Hey, Jasmine, I just wanted to quickly reach out to you because I saw the question that you had regarding breathing and breath control. So, okay, breathing is one of the most important things that singers do. So, if you find yourself winded, or if you find yourself not able to go from one section of phrases to the next, it could be a few things. So one of the first things goes back to the video that I posted on the thread. Um, it has to do with how you breathe and control your air. Now, you don't want too much air to come out. So, for example, really quick, I'm trying to make this under 5 minutes. If you take a breath, and you're letting something, you hear that hiss in your sound, it's because you're not really grasping the diaphragm. So remember, breathe, hold the breath, then speak your words as you sing and root in the chest. Now, if that's not the reason that you're dealing with this, and it's not from a respiratory problem or things like that, because I don't want to neglect saying that it could be something medical, because we're not face to face. But if it's not anything that you see as a medical issue, another thing that happens when we sing sometimes, we connect our words. So, for example, if I say, I am going to the store and maybe someday. And I could have syllables in there, but I'm not respecting the spaces in between the words. It pretty much equates to me saying, I am going to the store maybe someday, as if it's all one word. We have to treat the words exactly how we treat them when we sing, when we speak. So, for example, I am going to the store and maybe someday. Now, for me, I'm going to try to grasp as much air as I can before I go into my next section because I'm out of air. So if I'm taking the air in and I'm delegating its release properly and I'm saying more of the words, I am going to the store and maybe someday. Now I feel much better. So it has a lot to do with how we connect our words to the syllables. Also, if you're jumping from one register to another, it could be just momentarily in the song, depending on how it's arranged, and we're not using the diaphragm as our foundation and our chest to bounce the word up into the air, then it will collapse. You'll feel like you're out of air because you're ah, and I'm out of air because I'm not locking it in. So it's not necessarily about how loud it is as much as it is about how connected you are with the syllables that you're saying, with the use of your diaphragm, with how you're controlling the placement. Because if you're placing it right, singing feels very light when you place the majority of the pressure in the face. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. Just try to speak your words more. If you could give me a video maybe, and I can see an example of how you're using your breath and how you're connecting your words to the phrasing and the song, then maybe I could even give you better feedback. But it's either you're not controlling your diaphragm and connecting here in the chest properly, or you're keeping your words together as if they're all just one word. You have to say each word. And people who work with me know that I'll tell them, respect the word. If you say the full word, your body will adjust to how we normally talk. So hopefully it was helpful. And I think I'm under 5 minutes. Take care.